Good morning, good people. Welcome, everybody. It's Rusty Money here on PlayStation Network and Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube. We're here for a morning coffee live with myself, Rusty Money, on Calm Lands for FS22 on PlayStation 5. We're just gonna do a little live stream before I head off to work. 'Cause I've been up since 4:15 this morning. I just didn't get on the game as soon as I was wanting to, but welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna do a little fertilizing this morning. Maybe start a harvest. Let's just play on this great game save where we got 303 hours now. So, we're gonna spread some fertilizer down here on this field that we just harvested. Did I get crop in that field yet? Oh no, there ain't no crop in there yet. We need to get crop in that field. I thought I put crop in there. Evidently not. We'll get this fertilized. Now I think that this field is going to become a part of that bottom field where we got a little sorghum. So we will probably plow these two together. So might not get any crop in it quite yet, but let's just go ahead and get some fertilizer down. How's everybody doing on this great Tuesday morning? It's really nice outside here, but it's kind of foggy. Which that means we'll probably see snow, and what did they say? What's the old wives' tale? 60 days, 90 days, something like that after a fog. It's supposed to get moisture. It's supposed to rain here like Wednesday. No. Thursday, yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I think. The biggest chances of rain we've had in quite a while. Northern Farms 87, welcome. Thanks for popping in the old live stream chat there. Thanks for checking it out this morning. Just a little short live stream before I head off to work in the old I can't talk. Agricultural parts world. As I work in parts department at a local Case dealership. And finally, here in the Midwest in Nebraska, harvest is slowing down a little bit. Victory Jones, yeah, up early again. Yeah, I'm up early again. Actually been up since 4 o'clock, but I didn't crawl out of bed till 4:15. I couldn't get back to sleep. So I got up, took a shower, had a little breakfast, took the dog outside. And then was watching the end of a map tour. Well, it's not really a map tour, a farm tour of this content creator on YouTube. He's got like 100 and some subscribers. Only like 6 videos, but one of his videos was his 1,800 hours plus 14 years on Elm Creek. And that is Majors Gaming. If you haven't seen his work done on Elm Creek, you need to go over to Majors Gaming and check that video out. It's quite impressive of what he has done in 1,800 hours plus 14 years on Elm Creek, and yeah, he's used like 4,024 slots. About to take the girl to school, just waiting on her and drinking coffee. Well, good morning to you as well. So what time of day is it there, Victory? Since you're going to take the kid to school. Well, it's only 6 o'clock in the morning here. Everybody in my house is still sleeping. Except for farm dog Murphy and me. Murphy, stop. Seven. She has to be at school at 8. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So you're an hour ahead of me, huh? I'm going to go to the coffee shop in about an hour and get my morning Joe and head off to work. Probably get Mrs. Money a nice hot cup of coffee. I could make coffee here, but I like that old fancy coffee. Yeah, I know. It's expensive too, but it's okay. I don't have any other bad habits, I guess, really. 5 Gen Farms, welcome. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by the little morning coffee stream. Maybe that's what I should try calling them. Only if I could be consistent and do it all the time, we could have a 45-minute coffee with Rusty live stream. My Fox Farms build is looking awesome. Impressed myself with this setup. Cool. Cool. I checked out Millstown finally last night. I just kind of loaded up into the map, drove around it. It's a pretty nice looking map. The only thing I don't like is I don't really care for the farm layouts, to be honest. At least the starting farm layout. 5 Gen dropping the coffee and the donuts. Thanks, my friend. Alright, we got that field all fertilized. Let's start on that little sorghum harvest right down there. We got 2 of them, actually. Spread out. We should go fill this back up. Well, we could go fill this back up, but we'll wait. Do that later. Kobe Gaming, good morning to you as well, my friend. We got $2.2 million, everybody. You know what that means now, in case you missed it last time? I get to do whatever I want to do. We are not horsepower restricted. 5 Gen Farms with the old member chat. Thanks, my friend. My field work is done just in time for the new game. Sweet. Thank you, 5 Gen, for the member chat. I started a map on Mills, played it for a day only, and all the animal pen slots are used already. Yeah, I don't know. It's a great looking map, don't get me wrong. I just don't care for how most of the animals are at a separate location all by themselves. I don't care for that. Why not at least put a house over there? But I don't know, every farm in real life is different, I guess. Well, it's a production map, you noticed? Yeah, it is kind of, ain't it? Alright, let's get our harvester. Get this other one over here. Oops, I went right on by it. Have a great day, all. Gotta finish chores. Alright, 5 Gen, we'll see you later, my friend. Have a good one. But what I did was sold all the far out fields and bought some closer together. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna mess around on it at all, because I don't know. But I did take a look at it. Little bump there. I want to get rid of some of these trees right down here at this intersection too. Just haven't done that yet. Need to, because I probably need to start getting some more wood in the productions. We'll go ahead and unhook right here and get attached. I'm just waiting for 25. Need a better, faster system. Kinda waiting for more time off to get something. Oh, nice. Victory. Oh, you gonna get a new computer, or what are you gonna get? we'll have some more sorghum here for our ethanol production down there at Grandpa's farm. Actually is quite a big field. It's quite long. You know, if I just spend the money, get a bigger harvester, probably wouldn't take as long, right? Latest console. I've been back and forth with PS and Xbox for years, thinking about a new PS5. I love my PS5, but I'm partial to PlayStation, so I like it. I don't have any complaints. I think the only thing maybe I wish I would have done, but I was excited to get one, was I should have got one that was disc version as well. Mine's just digital, because that's all they had in stock. But I can't complain though. It's been good so far. Seven awesome people checking out the morning coffee live stream on Calmlands. Welcome everybody. I wouldn't have went to bed so early last night. I probably would have slept a little longer this morning. But I went to bed so early because I was up really late Sunday night playing the game with a friend. We were building a farm on a map. Nuclear Salmon says good morning. Good morning to you as well, my friend. I get this harvester full, I might move the other harvester down here too, and we'll nail out this field together. Gotta have a disk drive. Most of my games are downloaded, but when I had no internet after the hurricane, I was glad I had a RDR2 game on DVD. Oh yeah. That's a very good point, Victory. That's a very good point as to why to have a disk drive one. Okay. Run through the sorghum. Oh, might want to connect. So I started Red Dead Story Mode again. Forgot how cool that game is. You know, it's funny you say that because I was watching, I don't know what I was watching something. I was watching somebody's video on YouTube about the information of whether or not and when the next Red Dead game will be out. And so in their conversation in the video, they had different clips from that game. And they're like, I have that game. But I have it for my PS4. So I'd have to go to the other room, well, upstairs, and hook up my PlayStation 4 and then play it. Karma Stories. Wow, welcome, my friend. Thanks for coming back again on the early morning. I think this weekend I'll probably live stream this and we'll buy some new equipment. I think Rockstar is busy releasing a new GTA soon. See, I can't get into that game, Victory. I know a lot of people like that game, but there's just, I don't know. There's some things about that game that I don't agree with. I guess it has a lot to do with my old occupation. But I also play other games that have some of that in it, and it doesn't bother me, but I don't know. GTA just, I don't know. It's just a game. Heck, you know, I bought that racing game that I'd been wanting to buy. I haven't even hardly played it either. I've live streamed it with you guys a couple of times, but that's it. I haven't played it forever, but I do like Red Dead. Ooh, well, yeah, I like Red Dead. Now, I could play Red Dead. That don't bother me, but Grand Theft Auto, I don't know. Not that big of a fan of that one. I haven't even bought the college football game yet. I've been wanting to buy it too, but I haven't bought the college football game yet. Because what I can't decide is if I should spend the extra and get the NFL package with it. Because you can get Madden and the college football in one. I will say if they come out with another Red Dead, whenever that happens, which sounds like maybe not till like 2025, maybe even 2026, I will probably buy it. They do have a cool looking cop sim coming out, not the one Farmer Cop plays. There's another one, looks really cool. Really? I didn't know that. I actually had thought about buying that police simulator game, but I don't know. There's one that I really liked years ago on PlayStation 3, I think. I think it was called True Crime. But you were like an undercover cop, kind of, and you could walk up and down the street and you could field interview people, and then you could frisk them, and you'd find different paraphernalia on each person, and you had to respond to calls, and it was a good game, and it was on like PlayStation 3, I'm pretty sure. I think it was called True Crime, but I can't remember what the name actually was. But I do like, I also like L.A. Noire. That is one game. L.A. Noire is actually basically the one and only game I've ever played the complete story mode. I bought the oh, what do you call those magazines that a walkthrough magazine for the very first L.A. Noire that came out for PlayStation 4. And my mom came over one day, actually 2 days in a row. She read the playthrough book while I played the game. Oh, she had a lot of fun doing it though. I think that's Rockstar L.A. Noire. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know how well my worker's gonna do, but we're gonna go up and get the other harvester. I moved some things around here off camera. Got rid of that Fortrit silage cutter off camera. I can't decide what harvester I want to purchase. I think I'm gonna get a Colossus when we do the next live stream. Maybe a couple of them. I don't know. I might even just go get my favorite John Deere harvester and a case harvester. I don't need the Colossus on every game save. The Colossus is a great harvester pack, but gotta change it up too. Amandine. English, please. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Welcome everybody to Rusty Money's live Barnhouse chat, where the coffee's always hot and the donuts are always delicious. Sit back with your favorite beverage, enjoy some farming simulator. Don't forget to grab 3 donuts off the countertop, eat the first donut, drop the second donut on the like button, and share the third donut by sharing the live stream. You tried the wobbler harvester mod? Sitting back with my Tim Hortons hot chocolate. Nice. The wobbler harvester pack. I'm not sure which one that is, Victory. Victory, because I got so many people in Discord. If you're in there, send me a link or something so I can check it out later, because I'm not sure which one that is. The wobbler harvester mod. I've been wanting to use the twin screw. I haven't seen anybody use the twin screw for a long time. The twin screw originally, I believe, came out in FS19, and I never used it there either. I just kind of like the looks of it, but it's so tall that you can't really get it in a shed. I'd have to see if it fit in one of my sheds down there at Grandpa's farm. Maybe it would. I don't know if I got my other harvesters turned on here or not. I'm using it for my grass fields game changer. It more forage harvester. Is it like an older one? The Drifter from the Hours. Welcome, my friend. So let me see here. What do I have? I think I only... Yeah, well, I got Omatanas on here. It's okay. I need to turn some other harvesters on. I think I might use a case and a John Deere on here. We'll see. I really like that one John Deere harvester I used on Cromsden Farm. I think it's by Sid Modding. Oh, my other harvester's full. Shut this one off. Hard to explain. I'll send to your Discord. Alright, thanks, Victory. I missed some sorghum right there. My worker did. Farmer Sam, are my eyes deceiving me? Rusty is live and it's only lunchtime for me. I'm only live for about another 25 minutes or so, Farmer Sam. I just decided I'd do another quick little Tuesday morning live stream before work. We're gonna get, the more Rusty live streams I can catch, the better, my friend. Oh, thanks, Farmer Sam. Hey, Farmer Sam, I don't know if you saw. I'm actually going the right way, too. Oh, it didn't save it. Why didn't it save it? Well, I guess you'll see it now. There, now we'll see if it keeps it saved. Maybe it doesn't let you change them. It doesn't remember a new saved one. New tornado, new animals, new crops. What? New tornado, new animals, new crop is rice. Yeah, it is. You're right. There's a lot of new stuff. Oh, come on, Yo Alice. Climb the hill. We're gonna go turn across it, though. Sean Allison, welcome. We'll go empty out our other harvester and then we'll take this over to Grandpa's. I don't think he's gonna have much in there. We'll see though. See what's in here. Oh, perfect. Probably just enough. Just enough to get a good haul of it. And then I think we can take it to Grandpa's. Good choice for your pallet needs, my friend. I've heard they are very reputable and reliable company. Yeah, right? Alright, let's go over to Grandpa's. For anybody that missed the last live stream on here, we have now broke $2.2 million. We have also broke 300 hours on the game save. It's 303 hours, gonna be 304 after this live stream. In the next live stream, I now can do whatever I want to do. I can do whatever I want to do now because I hit the 2.2 extended goal in the challenge. So I can buy all new equipment, no horsepower restrictions anymore. Wrangler Saurus Rex, welcome my friend. So no horsepower restrictions anymore. As of the last live episode. I think we can take this to Grandpa's ethanol production here. Yep. The only thing missing out of it is corn. We need to get corn in here. We got a couple of big cornfields coming up for harvest too. Well, we can actually start making ethanol on here finally. Wednesday, I get to play with another YouTube friend on Farming Simulator. Maybe sometime after I download your mods, I will join you. Okay, Sean. You can join us on our multiplayer on Hot Baler Own, but you won't get to join this one. This one's just career mode only. It's just I'm playing it via multiplayer. Crust you, my friend. Good morning. I'm sure you read my message, Crust you. Hopefully it simplifies it a lot more. You and I can go into our own little details, but that way it's more simplified. I did. I'll respond this morning. Super busy. Oh, no worries, Krusty. No worries. I ain't pressuring you. I just seen you here, so I think Krusty and I might be on to something, everybody. So stay tuned for the first challenge for FS25 to be released very, very soon. The only thing I'll say about it, everybody, is it's gonna be a very long challenge. And it will be as long as you want it to be long. Because there's one ultimate goal. With several stages prior to that ultimate goal. Oh, and Crustu, thanks for sending me that link to that major gaming farm tour of 1,800 hours plus 14 years on Elm Creek. That was pretty cool. What is the record for most episodes on an FS series? What is my record? Oh, I don't know, but this has got to be getting to the most. I'd have to look back at my FS19 stuff, but I thought my FS19 stuff I had like 57 or 58, so I'm pretty close to beating that already. But Farmer Cop did 100 and some on No Man's Land in FS19. Oh, I think Mother Harvester's full again. I think Daggerwind did close to 200 on FS22. Oh, really? Which series is that? But his episodes are short. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one too, Farmer Sam. Didn't even think about that one, but yeah, you're right there. I tried to keep up with that series, and I couldn't keep up with it, but it's an excellent one. I tried to keep up and watch it, but man, then there was other stuff I was wanting to watch as well. Alright, looks like the harvester's gonna get back on the field, no problem. Good deal. I think Daggerwind was on Hot Baylor Roan. Oh, really? It was this Hot Baylor Roan one that he did that many. Okay. You know, I've had a lot of this same equipment for a long time in this series, everybody. I really haven't upgraded anything. The only thing I really did was I got 2 harvesters instead of having 1. So this harvester's got 9.3 hours on it. The other one's got like 12 or something. My big Dutzfar tractor's got 60 hours on it. Can't remember what my my Alice tractor has. We'll see that in a few minutes. Mrs. Money's off of work this afternoon, so that'll be kind of nice, but I'll be at work. She's gonna meet up with another friend. She usually works at church in the morning and then works at the hospital in the afternoon. I got this weekend off now. I originally was supposed to work, but one of the other guys needs another Saturday off coming up, so I'm gonna work for him then, and he's gonna work for me this weekend. So now I'm off this weekend, and then we just switched the parts phone as well. So he took the phone when I was supposed to have it this week, and I'll take it when he's supposed to have it. Mark, welcome. Thanks for the donuts, my friend. And then I took Friday afternoon off this week because I gotta get my... Well, I gotta... This is really difficult to talk about, but it's gonna become more difficult before it gets closer. For those that haven't heard me talk about it, I have helped give Christmas to kids in our surrounding area, especially our county, ever since I was in high school. Okay? And it's basically, well, now it's called Toys for Tots is what the organization is called, but we call it with the county I live in. So for instance, if it was Wood River County, it would be Wood River County Toys for Tots, but I don't live in Wood River. I live somewhere else. Prior to that, in high school, it was called Project Santa, and it was started by one of our county sheriffs many years ago. Well, I helped with it back in high school, and then over the years I became the organizer of it and took it over. Well, I have decided to give it up because I'm getting burnt out with it and it needs new ideas. So a group of 3 wonderful ladies are gonna take it over. But yeah, I've helped give Christmas to kids every year ever since I was in high school, anywhere from when it started when I was in high school to about 20 to 30 kids every year to now almost 200 every year. And I'm just a little burnout about it, so I'm gonna give it up. This year I'm gonna help with it. So this Friday afternoon I'm gonna go out to the fairgrounds and show them where all the donation drop buckets are and help them get all the drop bucket locations set out for donations in our county. But basically, our Toys for Tots program is private. It's still a part of your national Toys for Tots, but it's not a registered Toys for Tots location. Tobo Fish, welcome, my friend. Okay. Got that. We're almost gonna get this field done, but we ain't gonna get it done by the time I gotta go. I'm gonna drive through the crop here. Mr. Rusty Legend, what an awesome thing to do, my friend. Thanks, Farmer Sam. Still pretty awesome you've done that, Rusty. Thanks, Nuclear. Alright, let's get this guy unloaded too. Ah, thanks for the donuts, guys. And gals. Come on, get that unloaded there. Alright, there's no better way to exit this live stream than with the tour for any new viewers. So let's put this harvester right there. Let's go to the Jeep because it's quicker. So here's my tiny house. Aw, Farmer Sam. Aw. Farmer Sam just tipped the channel, everybody. Drop the support donut in the chat for our friend Farmer Sam. Thank you, buddy. Alright. Well, here's my tiny house. This is my plateau farm right there. You will see that, but let's go uphill. We'll start uphill first. We'll go all the way up here to the top. Rusty, there's this toy I need for Christmas. It's called a new half-ton pickup. Can you make it happen? That's a good one, Krusty. I'd like to have one myself. We'll make your day, though, Krusty. We'll make your day. Just give me a couple of seconds here. Alright, everybody. We're going to start clear over here, but we're going to take a look at the PDA really quick. Here is the PDA on Calmlands that I have so far. I mean, not a lot of fields. I own a little bit of ground, but all my fields are tight-knit too. They're right by each other pretty much. But that's what it looks like there, okay? Now, and I have over 20 different productions down over here we have the creator of this challenge, Krustu. Here is Krustu's coffee shop right here. So I had to build Krustu a coffee shop also to go with his greenhouse at the farm. So here's the coffee shop. I can even sit out there for an afternoon coffee. Okay, and then we go right this direction. We have our friend on YouTube known as Farmer Mike. Farmer Mike owns Mike's Donuts right here. And just up the hill from Farmer Mike, thanks Krustu, we have our other modding friend, moderator friend, and content creator friend known as Gaming Joy, who owns Joy's Bioindustry up here. So this is Gaming Joy's Bioindustry plant. Right here. And then we have my other content creating friend on YouTube known as Grumpy Gray Farmer. Here is Grumpy's Sugar Shack right here, where we make sugar. Grumpy makes sugar for us right here at Grumpy's Sugar Shack. Then we have my longtime moderator friend, Eric D. Eric D owns Eric's Corn Dryer up here. Eric's got a corn drying business right up here, right across from the store. And then we go down this way, back down towards the farm, other productions, Grandpa's farm, Sell Point area, and several fields. So we'll go down this way, and we'll go across here. We'll go across over here to production area where we have our moderator friend Dust Bunny, who owns Bunny's Stones and Statues. So here is Dust Bunny's Stones and Statues right here. And then we have our friend Northern Farm Sim, who owns Northern's coffee bean plant. So here is Northern's coffee bean plant right here. And then over here we have our content creating friend Zorch Farming, who owns Zorch's Mill right here. And then we have a new one that doesn't got decorations yet. This is a joint business owned by PCS World and Artemis. It's PCSA Manure. Northern Farm Sim has been quiet the last few months. Hope he comes back. I hope he does too. I think he's got a lot going on right now. And then down the hill here, we have our content creating friend, Farmer Murphy, who owns Murphy Sawmill, and his assistant next to him. We got Farmer Sam owning Samo's Pallet Company. Sorry about the camera collisions, everybody. You know, hopefully that's not a part of 25. So there's the sawmill and the pallet company all together. And then we can circle around and we can go down my slope. Now, to put things in perspective for you, everybody, about right here is probably where our friend Daggerwind did his survival challenge on Calmlands. About right where the Jeep is. But I've took out a lot of trees on this map. But this would be about right where it was. I built this slope going down around towards the farm then. We got several access points into the farm. This is my farm I call Hillside Farm because it's built on this hillside on calm lands in a plateau style farm build. So on the lowest plateau, you got the cows right there. Circle back around, then you go to the next plateau where we got towboat fish's firewood right here. Then you got the farmyard with the fermenting silo, chickens, storage sheds, open air garden making cotton. I need to do a little bit more decorating back here with the grass yet. So you can see the storage buildings, all the equipment. Multi-fruit silo there, a fuel point. And then we go up to the next plateau with an old brick barn and Krusty's coffee pod greenhouse right there. Then you go up to the next plateau with a couple of old sheds, and then the last plateau with the tiny house. Then you go down the hill on calm lands, and we go to our sell point area and Grandpa's farm. So right here we got towboat fish's firewood sell point right here. We got our friend Jack Sarge painting. Jack Sarge's roadside stand right here to the left of the Jeep. Here is Bruce's Gaming's agricultural sales, Bruce's Ag Sales. Wrangler Saurus Rex. This now has 304 hours on it, 56 episodes. This is our content creating friend, FS Dave. He owns Dave's Marketplace on the left side of the Jeep. Then we have just a forage dealer sell point right here behind Alien Jim's office building. Then we go over to Grandpa's farm. My channel started in FS19 and was well known for Grandpa's farm on No Man's Land. On No Man's Land in FS19, I took mods from the mod hub and replicated my grandpa's farm from my childhood with an old style look. Well, this is a modern day look to Grandpa's farm in 22. My grandpa back home in Iowa in the late 70s, early 80s made ethanol on the family farm. So right across from Grandpa and Grandma's front windows were the pigs. So we got the pigs right here on the right hand side of the big white barn, which was a white barn in real life. On the other side of the white barn was the sheep. And right next to the sheep was the cattle yard. The cattle yard also had a covered shelter on the feed bunk area and an automated feeding system coming from over top from the elevator and ethanol still, feeding the cows a distillery feed. And then there was a chicken coop on the farm, but this is a modern day look, everybody. So this is a large chicken coop. Right here, 5,000 chickens, but we don't got 5,000 in it yet. And then just a bunch of storage buildings in the proximate locations of where they were in smaller scale in real life many years ago. On the Midwest ethanol production point there to the left of the Jeep, that big building makes ethanol. We got another fermenting silo right here added in. And then just I got an office building there because there was an office building next to the silo on the farm in the late 70s, early 80s. So there's the silo and the office building. Inside the office buildings where they bottled up the byproducts from the ethanol, they made lighter fluid for your charcoal grills many years ago. Behind Grandma and Grandpa's house was Grandma's apple orchard, which was in real life. She had several apple trees, so we got apple trees right here. And I had to add in, across from Grandpa and Grandma's was Grandma's little marketplace. So I built in Grandma's little marketplace where she could sell her apples and she could sell her eggs. Oh, and I also think I discovered a mod, everybody, in the mod hub that has the best price for selling eggs. And it's this stand right here that comes with that extra large chicken coop. So your eggs can sell for I'll show you. My eggs are selling for $4,344 compared to all the other prices at $3,000. But that is the tour of the game save, everybody. But now I gotta head off to work. So, Krusty, amazing tour. Thanks, Rusty. Thanks, Krusty. I hope my series I'm doing will look this great. Thanks, Rex. Do you eat cereal for breakfast? I had a cinnamon roll. Drifter. Alright, everybody. Well, I gotta head out to work, so if you haven't yet, please drop me a tasty treat on the like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But for myself, RustyMoney, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. Good morning, Ray. And sorry, but I gotta head out to work. So we'll see you later, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Rex. Thanks, Charles, Ray, Crestu, Drifter, Nuclear, Sam. Everybody, thank you. We'll see y'all later. Thanks, Tobo. Thanks, Victory. Thanks, everybody. See ya.